rolling, and 3, 2. Hello, I'm making this video today to tell you about a bit of news that I have. Firstly, I have just finished the second draft of the projects list for RCSDT 2013. So what I've done is I went through and put things in the correct order on the page, and I also revised what projects I want to have, and how many dominoes are going to be in each one, and what color they're going to be. So I think this is very close to what we will actually build. And then the second piece of news I have is that I just finished the layout for the project of RCSDT, so I not only know what we're going to build, but I know where we are going to build it. I drew that up in a program called Glyphy on my computer, and I need to go print out that and the projects list, and then I will go and show those to you. I got them! Oh! So, first the layout. Here you go. And how this works is that the black line represents the walls of the gym, and the dotted red line represents the point that no people can go beyond, other than the builders, of course. And that's how all the projects are going to be set up. So what I'm going to do now is read to you what the projects are going to be, and how many dominoes they will each have. And I will make also some small-scale versions of the more complicated projects, so you will see those as I'm reading this list to you. Project A, marble board, as near as makes no difference, no dominoes. Interesting story behind this one, actually. I made this with my dad about 2 years ago. I routed the whole thing, and we assembled it together, and I think it turned out really well, so I'm excited about this project. Project B, 3 straight solenoid lines, parallel to Project C, 500 dominoes in those. Project C, all 56 of the large wooden dominoes in a long straight line. Project D is a back and forth field, as I like to call it, and that is going to have about 1,000 dominoes. Project E is another field. This one simply says RCSDT 2013. I estimate that it'll use about 1,500 to 2,000 dominoes, but I'm really not sure for this one. Project F is a large straight speed wall, at least 5 stories high. This will use 800 dominoes. Project G is a 3-leaf clover shaped split field, which uses 1,000 dominoes. Project H is 2 parallel lines, each with a bunch of different line techniques, and they span almost the entire length of the gym. That's 800 dominoes in total, so 400 for each line. Project I is a large field with upright dominoes underneath sideways dominoes. That's going to use 400 dominoes. Project J is a trapezoidal-shaped, very large wall with 1,000 dominoes. Project K is 2 long, narrow fields, which will be falling inward towards each other. That has 1,000 dominoes. Project L, I'm very excited about this one. It's 2 speed walls that cross over each other. I'm excited about this because I've never made a big speed wall crossover before, and it's just such a cool technique. This is going to use about 1,000 dominoes as well, so 500 for each speed wall. Project M is a sonomod field where all the odd rows fall before the even rows fall. That's going to use 500 dominoes, so it'll be, I mean, for a sonomod field, that's good sized. Project N is going to be concentric circles. Now, this is something that I really would like to show you in small scale, but unfortunately what I have in mind kind of requires a lot of dominoes just to show you. So you might have to wait until RCSDT for that one. Project O is going to be 2 large half triangles which fall over simultaneously. This is another project that I'm very much looking forward to because I just love the way this configuration looks. Project P is going to be 2 wide but short fields that fall over in opposite directions simultaneously, kind of similar to K. Project Q is going to be a big spiral. And then lastly, Project R, another one I'm looking forward to, is going to be 6 single inclined walls, each with about 300 dominoes, and they all fall over consecutively. So this uses about 1,900 dominoes. My math is 100 off. Well, either way, it uses about 1,800 dominoes. And this is becoming kind of a tradition as RCSDT goes along, that it always ends with some form of single incline wall. This one I think will be particularly spectacular, so I'm looking forward to that. And I've just run out of things to say, so I shall end this video on awkward silence.